Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special video today. Welcome back to the channel, and if you enjoy the videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below what you'd like to see next from the channel. But with all that being said, let's just hop right into this very special video. In front of me, I have two of my Grail figures. The 1/8 scale Ultimate Madoka and the 1/8 scale Devil Homura, both by Aniplex and Stronger, and both are sculpted by Katsuyoshi Miyajima according to the box, so shout out to them. They did an absolutely perfect job with these two figures. But the story behind these is that the Devil Homura, I was out one day, went to book off to see what they had, if they had any manga or anything, and then I saw this Devil Homura at the window for $350. And if you know about this Devil Homura, you know the aftermarket price for it is around $600 to $800 at times. So when I saw this, it was an instant cop. I mean, I was skeptical at first, but then the associate was able to take it out the box. I was able to look at it, and it looked surprisingly perfect. So of course I picked it up. And then the story for the Ultimate Madoka, got her for $450 on Mercari, pre-owned of course, and it actually came a bit damaged in transit, the box itself, which I was pretty worried about. But looking at her now, she's pretty perfect. Of course, there's a bit of I guess tiny scratches and everything, but they're nothing too noticeable for when you look at them that, oh, there's an imperfection or anything. There's just a bit of scratching on her wings a bit, maybe a bit on her hair, but other than that, it's perfect. But if I were to choose between these two, I think my vote would easily go to the Devil Homura, so let's start with her. When looking at the Devil Homura, you can see on her base is the Witch's Labyrinth that we see in Rebellion, and I think they got it absolutely spot on. The pattern is absolutely amazing, mesmerizing, and everything about it is perfect. It's like they just took a screen cap of the movie and just printed it on the base, which it's great. It looks perfect. And when looking at the box, you can see on the front it says 1/8 scale Devil Homura Rebellion, the sculptor, produced by Stronger and Aniplex, and the window it's not a full window, it's like a partial rectangular window. And on the back is close-ups of the figure as well, and on the sides too. And then looking at the figure itself, Homura's sculpt is absolutely incredible. I mean, if I were to think of the perfect Homura figure, this is the one. I mean, everything about her sculpt again is perfect, from the outfit to the dress, which is pretty flowy and feather-like, and honestly, they got every part of her perfect. I mean, the shoes are great, the thigh-high socks are exactly as they are in the anime, and they also have a mark around her neck, which I guess represents her being the devil now, and also a mark on her back as well. But my favorite part of this is, by far, the wings. I mean, the wings are perfect. Sure, when you look at them closely, they look a bit tattered, but when I looked at the box, I was actually worried about that too. But when I looked at the box, that's really how the wings are supposed to look, which I think is great considering how imperfect Homura's character is. I think it really adds to the whole devil aesthetic and all of that. And then they got the wings perfect with the feather-like, I guess, tips. And one of the good things about it is that it's actually kind of floppy, so it's like their actual wings. And we see this when she transforms into the devil towards the end of the movie. So they got that spot on. And honestly, I can say with confidence that this 1/8 scale Devil Homura is the best figure that I own in my collection, by far. When I took her out of the box, I had to stop and just look, and I was like, damn, this is a perfect figure. I mean, it is a perfect figure. Her head sculpt is perfect. I mean, she looks exactly like Homura. She has a little smirk or a devious smile on her face, and she also has the bow that she gets at the end of the main series tied around her head, representing how like she's the only one that remembers Madoka at the end of that timeline. Well, until she decides to change the world and make it her timeline. But yeah, this figure is perfect. Again, it's the best figure I own in my collection. I don't think any more needs to be said. But moving on to the 1/8 scale Madoka, this is still a great figure, although I think it is not to the level of the Devil Homura, but still, this Ultimate Madoka is a great figure. And if you know, Madoka is my favorite character in the series, and it's great to see her getting a figure like this to match Homura, considering they're both, I guess, a duo, per se. But looking at the figure itself, we have Madoka in her, I guess, goddess dress or astral dress. And there's the space-like pattern on the inside of the dress, which we see referenced a lot in the anime and the movie. And it looks great. It actually reminds me a lot of the Good Smile Company 1/8 scale Ultimate Madoka, considering that both are connected by the bases of their dresses. And aside from that, she looks great. I mean, she looks like Ultimate Madoka. Her hair is flowy. She's got the heels on with the wings on them. And her base has her soul gems all over it, which is actually seen also around her chest and neck area. So there's that. As for the wings, again, they're very much like the 1/8 scale Good Smile Company one. Compared to the Devil Homura, I don't think these even stand a chance or are even comparable. Yeah, they have a little pink to clear gradient, but that's about it. Madoka has her white bows around her head, and the head sculpt it's great. It's Ultimate Madoka. I mean, it doesn't look like any other character, which is great. But yeah, if I were to compare the two, I don't even think it's a contest. The Devil Homura sweeps this Ultimate Madoka in every aspect. But comparing this Ultimate Madoka to the Good Smile Company one, I would still pick this one over the other one. Yes, they're in two completely different poses. The Good Smile one is aiming a bow at you, while this one is just, I don't know, just has her hands up. But I really do like this Aniplex Madoka, especially when you pair her with the Devil Homura, because they just complement each other perfectly. I mean, they're both grand figures. They're super big, especially with the wings. It doesn't even seem like they're 1/8 scale, honestly. I would have guessed they were 1/7. But yeah, I would pick this one over the Good Smile one, and I still do need to pick up the other Aniplex Devil Homura to pair with the Good Smile one, and then we could compare, see which ones are better. But these, I don't think it stands. I don't think the Good Smile ones stand a chance against these two. These two are, I guess, what I picture, in my opinion, when I think of Devil Homura and Ultimate Madoka. So yeah, these are amazing figures. When you pose them together, they're absolutely perfect, complement each other perfectly. And honestly, is it worth the money for the average collector? Definitely not. But if you're a hardcore Madoka fan like me and you're able to find these at a good price, definitely pull the trigger, because these figures are absolutely beautiful. I mean, this is the best figure I own, this Homura, and this Madoka is probably the second best figure I own. So yeah, these are absolutely great. The packaging, standard blister packaging. Madoka's interior is more of a space-like pattern into it, while Homura's is more of a, I guess it is space-like too, except purple. Madoka's is pink. But yeah, these two figures are my grail figures. Just need the, like I said, the other Devil Homura to complete everything. But yeah, these two figures are amazing. What more can I say? With all that being said, thank you very much for watching the video, and if you enjoyed it, Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And let me know in the comments below what you would like to see next. I'm so happy to have these. There's a stupid smile on my face. Well, what can I say? Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.